Hi everyone, this is Michelle Gilbo with AudioScribe, and today I want to give you a brief overview of Windows 11. This is my secondary computer, and yesterday I was given the ability to upgrade to Windows 11, and I took it so that I could take a look at it and see if SpeechCat and Dragon work, and they do. So what I'd like to do now is basically show you a few things that are different here in Windows 11 versus Windows 10. The first thing I want to show you is the new taskbar. The new taskbar is a little different than it was in Windows 10, where it centers everything as opposed to having all of the icons towards the left. This is reminiscent of what Macs. Next, we're going to move on to the Start menu. The Start menu is quite different than it was in Windows 10. So if I click on the Windows button, the Start menu will come up. And basically, before, I had all my favorite applications pinned to Start so that I can open them. And this has moved things around a little bit differently, and it's put the apps that it thinks I need. So if I want to come in and unpin things from the Start menu, I could click on, put my cursor over the icon, right click, and unpin from Start. And basically remove anything here that I want. I can also uninstall programs. I don't use Prime Video on this computer, so it's something that I would uninstall. And this is an easy way to get rid of things that you know that you will never use on your computer. Especially if this is your Court Reporter computer, you would want to remove the things that you're not going to use. And that's simply how you do it. So now I want to show you how to pin your own applications that you want to see here. So if we go to All Apps, and first things first, I want to pin AudioScribe, my AudioScribe application, to the main menu. And on this computer I have SpeechCart installed. So if I put my cursor on SpeechCart and right click, I can pin this to Start. Okay, now while I'm here, I also want to pin Dragon to the Start menu because it is another application that I like to use frequently. So if I scroll down, find Dragon, and I want to find Dragon, just the word Dragon, and I'm going to pin this to Start. Okay, and I'll click on back, and I may have to scroll to the second screen to see those applications, and I'm going to move those up. I can move them around because I like to have the applications I use the most at the top. So I can just click on Start and go to that application. And the reason I like to use Start is, though I have it on my desktop, if I'm in another application clicking Start, I don't have to close all of the windows that are open. The next thing that's very important as a voice writer is to make sure that your sound device is set to the proper device. And so to do that, if you ever cannot hear your audio, if you go down to the lower right hand corner of the screen near the time and you right click on the speaker icon and open Volume Mixer, okay, you can set your output device to your sound card. My sound card is the Realtek High Definition Audio, and that's the way to make sure that your sound card is set to the playback device. So if you want to unpin some of the things here, if you right click and go to Taskbar Settings, you can actually turn off the widgets, turn off the task view. Though I will say the task view could be beneficial to you if you are using multiple monitors, so that you can see which desktop you want to go to and want to use. But you can actually turn off these items so that you don't see them, and you'll basically have a cleaner taskbar once you do that. And that is a brief overview of Windows 11. I hope you enjoy.